I'm visiting my family in North Idaho, an American state near the border of the US and Canada. It's been nearly a year and a half since I've been back here. If you are new to my channel, my name is Lily, and for the last 10 years, I've lived on the island of Koh Samui in the Gulf of Thailand. My husband Wat is Thai, and together we have Luke, Leon, and Lyla, plus our nanny Nam and her son Win. Luke and I flew from Bangkok to Korea, then Seattle, and finally Spokane, Washington, and then we drove 2 hours to the small town of Sandpoint. We're staying with my mom, Susan, also known as Gigi, and my dad, George, in their home that sits between a forest and a lake. My big sister, Marcy, and her children, Ari and Alexa, also live here. My younger sister, Chloe, lives not too far away, with her son, Hendrix, and her husband, Byron. This is my life. I flew all the way from Thailand to come to Sandpoint, Idaho. Why? Because my family lives here, and my mom and I, we started this company, Grace and Joy, like 8-9 years ago. And my mom runs the store, Grace and Joy. It's a women's clothing company, and we get all of our clothes, most of our clothes, from Vietnam and Bangkok, Thailand, and Bali. And we design them ourselves. And yeah, it's a family-owned business. My younger sister, Chloe, isn't involved. And I brought my son Luke here. He's my eldest son, and we have just been here for a few days now, and we have been enjoying this beautiful weather because it is springtime here in the United States. Luke, have you been having fun? Luke, do you miss Thailand? He's been having so much fun with his cousins Ari and Alexa. So let me go back to the beginning of this trip.
Luke, wake up! Luke, you can go to school, they said. Huh?
So we got into Sandpoint a couple days ago. Yesterday was like the first full day, and it was like weird. It's such a weird feeling coming here.
Yeah,
it's
I can't believe you're here.
It's like you go into a different dimension. It's like reality goes because it's just so slow. It's quiet. It's peaceful. There's not many people out compared to Asia,
well, it's
where
also,
there's so many people on motorbikes. It's just like so busy, so many people, so much stimulation. Here, there's not much stimulation.
Well, it's also between seasons right now, so we're just coming out of winter, and it still feels like winter. So I think this is always a different time of the year because we're like anticipating summer to happen, and summer is really, really busy. So it's a different vibe.
You have to recalibrate like your mental, spiritual, everything. It's a recalibration.
Yeah, it's very different here.
And when I go into places like restaurants or grocery store, I'm like, whoa, everybody here is an American. Yeah. And when I go anywhere in Thailand, you're like, nobody, usually if there's one other American there, you're like, wow, they're American. You know, and Americans are so different than everybody else. They're so friendly. Like I was at, when I was at the Winter Ridge, the organic store, and the girl was checking me out, and she's like, have a nice day. She's like, bye, kiddo. And they're so friendly, and they would never do that. Yeah. Everybody's so friendly. I think that's Idaho too, like the Pacific North. This is Pacific Northwest.
Well, Thailand is the inland Northwest.
Okay, well, but people here are really friendly because it's like more rural.
Yeah, and everyone knows each other because this is a small town. Yeah. This is a small town living.
Is Luke helping out?
He wants to help. Back to work at Grace and Joy.
Okay, tell us the honest truth. Were you happy to be back? It's a little. You have to adjust, right? Because you went from.
No, I shouldn't say that. I'm
She's
happy to be back. I
tired a
love
little
my
bit.
store and I love being with my family, but when I'm in Thailand, I don't have to do a lot. Well, that's not true. The first 2
You
months
worked really
we
hard,
worked
but it's just
hard.
different.
But I'm getting back into the swing of things. I have a lot of nice friends, lovely employees.
You have to have the contrast too to appreciate that time
I do.
in Thailand.
I'm already planning my next trip back.
So I've been filming. I filmed it like sporadically yesterday. So let me take you back to yesterday and show you all that we did, or all what Luke did. You have a baby?
It's a doll.
Trying to be my own guiding star, but it appears it.
We're going for a walk right across the street from Gigi and George's house. Do you guys walk here every day?
No,
No, because it's
Only
too
sometimes.
cold, right?
only sometimes we do, like in the summer. Two over there.
This poor baby's getting pushed around.
I've tried to be my own all in all.
This is a trap.
What's the trap?
Right here. That's a
No
trap.
way, really? Where's your cowboy hat?
When I look back upon the life I have lived and the choices I have made, what do I see? All hell fails when I try to push my way. Look when I even know life's kid came running at
Is it
me.
too deep?
I gotta get my own stick again.
With an open heart and mind and arms laid down. You're a wall with hates and arms let in the light of day and let Jesus show the way. But hey, I'm not religious in an old sense. I can't stand the weight of my
How's that Twinkie?
It's really good, actually. I love.
Oh, let me see your dress.
This is our new t-shirt dress. It's
That's
made
so
out of a
pretty. That's so
Very
slenderizing.
heavyweight cotton. So it's cotton. It's not hot, but it's a heavier Supima cotton, so it's very forgiving. Doesn't show anything.
Mom, it looks so good in here. This is where you could do like a film, your YouTube kitchen cooking show.
Maybe. but I don't
Gigi's
have
gonna
enough.
start a cooking show.
My first recipe is going to be my classic French butter almond cake. I've made it for 30 years. Easy and delicious.
You dropped off Hendrix at daycare.
I sure did, and the daycare is in the same road that my mom lives. And he goes, Gigi, 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 and he's like so excited, thinking he's gonna go to Gigi's house, and then he's really sad because he's going to daycare and not Gigi's house.
That's what we're going to do.
Luke is so helpful. He loves helping out at the store, and he just does all these little tasks, whatever anyone asks him. Look how good our shoe store, our shoe room.
See this room? I laid these floors.
That's what we do in America.
I'm gonna do it all
You gotta do it all.
because
There's nobody to pay to do it.
yeah,
I don't mean to sound rude about that, but like, because in Thailand you can pay somebody to do it. Like, it's actually good.
well, not
when you
only
can pay
not
people,
only would it be so expensive to pay someone to do this, it would take you 6 months to get on the contractor's list and
yeah. And this is the perfect travel dress because it really weighs nothing. It is so light. It stretches out, so if you want to eat a lot, it can fit different, body types. Please say fabric, and you can wear it in the warm weather or in the cold weather with leggings. In America, people really dress down casual when they go to the airport, when they fly, like loungewear, but in Asia, you dress up when you fly. And these shoes are brought to you by Grace and Joy, so is the dress, so go shop Grace and Joy, use my code Lily20 and get 20% off all of your purchases. And this is what I was talking about with lounge. Look at this, is like really popular now, right?
Oh, yeah, because of COVID, everyone was lounging. It's funny. There's a couple years ago there was that woman Marie Kondo who she was like anti-clutter person. She wrote the book The Joy of Tidying Up, and she was like, you need to get rid of all of your loungewear because if you're lounging, you're not being productive.
Yeah.
And then COVID happened. And loungewear is
became a
like, and it's still
trend.
super, super popular.
So then they got rid of it all, and then they had to go buy some
Yeah,
more,
it's
and then they
funny
were really
because
angry about
an
her.
article just came out about her, and she said she gave up on tidying up because she has 3 kids.
I can't believe that one.
Guess where I got this from? No, I got it in Annapolis,
Well,
Maryland.
aren't you fancy? So they just came. This is our new FedEx driver, and he's got our clothes that we just worked on
Wow,
so diligently
so
in Saigon
much.
just 2 months ago, and here they are. We're excited.
There's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh,
You should just wear that.
dreamy, breezy,
What do you think?
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Look at you.
This is the Chloe summer gingham dress.
That with a jean dress, some cowboy boots, and a
Ooh,
cowboy
I
hat,
could go
a
to
jean
the county
jacket.
fair.
The county fair.
There's a way to do this pod.
Let's wow, va va boom.
Bell sleeve, soft, buttery rayon fabric, a little V, really pretty. I
Yeah,
like it.
it's so pretty. I like the sleeve.
we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh,
Good job, Luke.
dreamy, breezy, we go.
Blueberry jam and cheese.
Yeah.
Is it good? Mommy made that for you. Woke up at 4:30. Ari woke up early and Luke's still asleep. And I said, let's go and wake him up. What do you think his reaction's gonna be? Do you think he's gonna be angry or do you think he's gonna be happy?
Me?
Go run in there. Hey, sleepyhead. Who is this? Hey, look. Ari's here. Get in. Ari's here. Guess what? It's his day off and we're gonna go for a hike. You excited?
I was going to come over us in the park.
He's gonna go where?
Hiking.
Yeah, are you excited? Yeah.
Stop. Why you woke me up at 5 last night?
So Luke went to a swimming class, right? With Ari and Alexa. You were in the class with Alexa. Let's show them. Luke, let me see. Luke, what did you think about that swimming
I
class?
float and I also did back swimming.
Back swimming. You looked really cold though. Was it cold?
Yeah.
How cold was it?
1 degree.
You ready to go hiking? Your first hike up the mountain?
My first time hiking.
It's Luke's first time hiking up the mountain. We've walked down, we've walked around the lake before, but this is gonna be fun. Are you scared? There's not gonna be any cryptids, and there's not gonna be any yetis,
Please no.
no mountain lions, no bears. Okay?
Okay.
Don't go out of my sight. I don't want you to go through any portals, okay?
Okay. Over here, look.
The sound of snow melting.
Someone tried.
Look, that's moss.
Moss.
Right here. Touch it with your hands.
I already touched it. Look at the girl.
Clouds roll by, glittering. Never thought that we were
You guys, we've gone into a fairy portal.
There's a door here.
We've gone into a fairy portal where the fairies live, right?
This used to be rooms here. They killed all the fairies. Guys! I'm facing my fears.
What do you say?
I'm scared of heights. I'm fear, and I'm first time taking my fears to my fears.
You're facing your fears.
Yeah. Oh no! Bigger! You guys, guys, let's calm down right now. Let's get a fear.
Okay, you guys, you see this is fern. Ferns. Do you like ferns?
You guys,
You feel it? Look, these are roots from a tree. This tree's been uprooted. Is this the best day ever?
Yeah, like running and like here. Makes running, it's like a running makes your heel.
Heel?
Yeah, your heel that. Tigers! Yep.
Oh. Put your hand down
And she,
let them smell you, right? Let her smell you.
and then she just really likes it. Yeah, it's interesting. She'll jump on adults, but she won't jump on adults.
Fading light, a distant call. I do not remember those days at all. But I will never be here if it was.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, you can.
Thumbs up!
We're here at this store and I'm going to try on our new season, our new collection of clothes. That all of these clothes were made in Vietnam, pretty much, right?
These clothes are made from all of the fabric that that you saw us pick out in Vietnam, and we just got the samples back and I'm trying them on. Can't wait to show you. It's so cool.
And if you want to see the video of us picking out the fabrics in Vietnam, we did that together, me, Chloe, and my mom. It was a lot of work and it was fun. It was a fun video too. I'll have that linked in the description box below. What's in the yard, you guys?
Cow and a yeti.
A cow and a yeti. Look at these.
Cows. That one
They
bites.
just came into our yard.
I thought you
What
were
are they
making.
doing? Mom, why are these cows? I'm not on here. Mom, why are these cameras and the cows in the yard?
Because they escaped from the farm next door. Look at
They escaped from the farm next door.
Come on, never
Wow, how do I look? So far, there's been coyotes, there's been deer, there's been cows. What else? Geese. There's a lots.
Ducks. And our dog tried to bite me in Koh Samui, and a guy told me to throw the stick
Luke,
at
what do
him.
you think about these cows
This
in the
is what
yard?
happened.
How's he even gonna know they're back here?
What are they doing?
They just come by.
I want some milk. Give me your milk. Give me.
Sweetheart, those are all bulls. 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 We got
Grandpa,
bulls.
get out and get those bulls.
All right, Grandpa's gonna go out and get those bulls.
We are going to our first farmer's market. Well, it's not my first farmer's market.
my
It's
first
Luke's
one. My
first American market.
market.
And it's the first one of the year.
And this is America.
I'm going with my
just
sister
not told
Marcy,
me. You're not telling me
Luke,
you have a
Ari, and
market
Alexa.
here.
Are you so excited?
You're not telling me this.
Do you think they're gonna have Thai food?
No.
Oh yeah? What do you think? Frogs?
No.
And
no.
pork
no,
and pat
no,
dongko and rice
nope,
soup?
Nope. Nope. Yes. 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 Yes.
Look, have you ever seen a dog like that? Do you want to say hi? Wow. They have the most beautiful dogs in America. They're so clean, right? They don't have dogs like that in Lyla, do they? Or maybe they do, but not big like that. This is blueberry dark chocolate scone. How is it?
Attack.
Oh my goodness.
My house has
You have a bite? Wow. This market is so American. I love it. Who needs a coffee? What do you think about American markets?
I know.
You like it?
Hello!
Look at that.
After 65 years, I done turned into a farmer! I'm a farmer!
George got a tractor and he sure is happy about it.
Okay,
This can do everything, right?
well, it does a lot. I mean, it plows snow, it moves dirt, right? It moves
Yeah.
mulch. This is a bush hog, so I can run over like bushes and things and knock them down and get rid of them.
Oh my goodness. Huh? What is this
Even
thing?
all my worries, I prepare for something new.
Hendrix.
Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true.
The best.
Holding on too long on unresolved questions holds you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on. On and on. I'm moving on.
Good.
What do you think, Luke?
It's looking at us. Get out, Moose! Get out, Moose! Get out! Get out, Moose! You're mean. Get out, Poop!
Hey,
Get out, Moose! Go, go, go!
call them Smooks.
Yeah. Go ahead, Moose! Get out, Moose! Okay, I'm gonna chase you. Bye-bye.
There's not a moose.
Stop! We scared the news.
Well, they are around here, but they've never been here. It's all just deer.
All in our PJs, real early.
Too,
6
6:30,
o'clock.
We're ready. They just seeing deer.
Luke calls them Smooks.
Smokes are deer. So you can get the grandpa.
Seagulls fly around the beach house that I rented for a while.
The other day, my sister Marcy and I, we found the most amazing church. It's called Oasis in Post Falls. And oh my gosh, it was so Holy Spirit filled. It really blessed both of us. And have you ever been to a church service where somebody spoke in tongues and then they had someone else translate it? That was a first for me. It really blew our minds. And I'm so blessed to know that when I come back here again, I can go to this church. It was amazing. They just allowed the Holy Spirit to flow and allowed people to stand up and give a word if anyone had a word. And I obviously didn't film very much because I was just so in the presence of God, but I do have some clippings, so I'm going to insert those right now.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of
Look at
colors,
Gigi's garden.
only feeling blue.
We are out here working on Gigi's garden.
I love my garden.
We're gonna uproot all of the old weeds
We need to get out.
so we can prepare the soil for new life.
Find me the clippers.
There's a lot of colors,
What is that?
lost within a haze.
That's a
Don't rely on others
still left a root.
to get you through the maze.
Wow, look at that beautiful soil.
Dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore. Why
This is the dirtiest rug I've ever seen. Of course, it's been out here all winter.
cannot take this anymore.
Oh, thanks, Luke. Are you having fun, Luke? What do you think about doing all this?
It's my first time.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, right?
And I used to saw him. I'm right here, and Uncle Byron's here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I saw him. I remember this.
Do you think you want to do this in Thailand? Yeah? I think it might be too hot.
Nope.
Waiting to be made. Too many choices, making me afraid.
This is more easier.
Dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore, while you're on the open sea, cannot take this.
Whose birthday is it? It's Hendric's birthday!
Make sure you're helping Aunt Coco.
Yes! A shark!
What's a shark don't know? Ari got a lion. How's everybody doing?
We're having a party.
Today we're celebrating George's birthday and Hendric's birthday. It's gonna be a fun day.
29.
29.
27.
19.
We do kind of a Mexican themed birthday. So we have Mexican food and I made this like baked potato dish and I have coleslaw. Here's my coleslaw. I need to put it in another dish so it can look better. Did you see my potatoes?
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, what
a
are
potato gratin. It's like shredded potatoes with cheese on top.
I think Byron and Robbie are gonna chow down.
Yeah. Now, if you watched my videos from a year and a half ago when I was here, you probably remember my younger brother, Robbie. He's 13 years younger than me. He moved to Nashville, so that's why you haven't seen him in this video. What is that, Alexa? Coconut cupcakes and chocolate cupcakes. Hey!
Did you rice them?
What are you doing? You just snuck a bite. This is so our family. I don't know if this is an American thing or this is...
Is this American, like the American cheese that's on here?
It's not American. It's a Tillamook cheddar.
Oh.
In America, we like to pick because we got to sample it to make sure it's okay for everybody who eats it,
At
right?
least in our family. We get to taste it.
Your hair looks nice. Thanks.
About another pollution source, which is coal. So it's a three-way win for the environment. One of the things that attracted us to Suriname is that it's a very peaceful country. It is one of the few countries in the world that has a carbon negative footprint.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Do not eat this cupcake.
I'm not going to eat it.
I remember at Thanksgiving, a little girl that
What happened?
at Thanksgiving. Well, if you want to go watch my YouTube video from Thanksgiving this year, you can see
A total mess.
a little child put their fingers in. Uh-oh. A child put their finger in the pie. Was it Hendrix?
Ooh, I don't know if he can reach. Could have been Byron.
And the pumpkin pie.
That looks so good, right?
I don't like coconut.
If you guys didn't know, Chloe has a YouTube channel called Chloe Simone Says, and she does a lot of live streams, talks about our clothing business, hangs out with mom.
Yeah, we hang out.
You have to make sure he doesn't fall, okay? Like, pull him over.
What are birthday parties like in North Idaho, Marcy?
North Idaho birthday parties. You take the kids to the birthday party, and you put all the gifts in the middle of the room, and the kids rip them all apart, and they play with the birthday presents for the party, and that's the party.
And that's it.
That's the party.
And they don't even have cake, right? A lot of times, you said before.
Sometimes they had ice cream. Just ice cream.
Only ice cream.
Just ice cream.
It's simple, right?
Symbol 11. I can't believe we're at the moment of time of doing prophetic prayers over our family.
Yeah, that we're breaking off strongholds and curses.
And taking territory.
And taking territory.
The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're open sea cannot take this anymore. Certain shade of blue, but always remind me of you. Trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get through. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea cannot take this anymore. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by.
I need to be honest with you guys because I try to be optimistic in my life. Like I try to, when I make these videos, I try to be grateful and real at the same time because I don't want to present a lie, but at the same time, this is social media and sometimes you only see the best side of everything. But for the last few months, I have gone through a really difficult time, intense spiritual warfare. If you are a believer in Yeshua, then you will understand what I'm talking about. I think obviously everybody goes through difficult times in this life. Like this world is hard and it's fallen. There's a lot of evil out there. And when you are a follower of Jesus, then you really do have a target on your back because you're trying to live outside of this world or separate from this world. And I'm not going into all of the details of why it was so hard, but I did feel like at one point I'm like, are my prayers effective? Like, is God even hearing me? The one thing that I didn't let it do, the intense warfare that I was in, I didn't let it take my joy, because the one thing I know is that if Satan can steal your joy, he can also steal your destiny. And I decided a while ago that I wasn't going to live in a place of lack and that I was going to be grateful no matter what. But I did get weary and tired. And that was one of the reasons why I felt like I needed to come back to the US to get refreshed. And that's what I have been doing here. I have not been putting out that many videos because I wanted to do one really high quality video. And I wanted to focus completely on God, because I know if I put God first, everything else will come into alignment. And that is my new focus for this season. It's something I've always been trying to focus on, but it's one thing to say it and it's another thing to learn how to do it, to put God first, then my husband, then my kids, and then my work. And I think you're going to see a lot of changes in this next season of my life. And I hope that my videos reflect that, and they reflect a person who is truly walking in the Spirit, filled with the Spirit, and fulfilling my destiny here in the world. If you've heard my story before, you know that I went from a really dark place, years of darkness, like my whole adult life, years and my childhood, very much in darkness. And when I found God, everything changed. And I know a lot of you watch this because you want to be uplifted and inspired, and you want to feel joy and peace in your hearts. And I'm not going to let any of the negative comments I get pull me down. And I want to thank you for supporting me and for all of the positive comments that you leave me. It really helps me. It really helps my family. And I've seen from opening the restaurant in Thailand and meeting you guys, it really has had a big impact on keeping my focus and knowing that these videos are helping people. A lot of people have come up to me and said that my videos helped them during COVID, during those dark times of, COVID. So that really makes me so happy. And I pray that my videos bless you, and that you are all blessed and you're walking in spirit and in truth. Thank you so much for watching this. And I will see you in the next one. God bless you all.
While you're on the open sea, cannot take